Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
Qualifying means everything around Monaco. With little chance of overtaking in the race, getting as far up the grid as possible and keeping the car intact is every driver's goal on this unforgiving circuit.
Welcome to Monaco. So coming off the back of our first win of the season, I am so excited because this should be another track that really suits our car, and I'm hoping that we have a good result here with both of our guys. So we'll send them out for their out laps, hopefully no traffic, and I'll see you guys at the end of Q1. Uh-oh. It's not us.
Red flag, red
oh,
flag.
It's Stroll Alonso. Oof.
Yeah.
Well, a rare mistake there from Fernando Alonso. Sees a red flag come out. We should be safe, but yeah, not very good there for Fernando. Here we go. Put up or shut up time. So Ocon was not able to improve on his flying lap. Has Gasly done enough to get himself out of the bottom five? Rather, that is not going to be. That is going to be a no. Albon does the same. Unfortunately, Albon, Joe, Gasly, Ocon, and Magnussen all out in Q1. But as you can see, we're P1 and P2 with Kuka. Bit of a quiet end to this qualifying session, but I think it's more who's going to be on the bubble if Hulkenberg is able to jump his way in. So currently in P13, does he have enough to get himself out of the bottom five? That's going to be a no, so close, but unfortunately that is the end of qualifying there for Hulkenberg. So Hulk, Bottas, Sargent Ricciardo, and the retired Fernando Alonso all out here in Q2. Might catch Hamilton. Also Norris might catch Stroll. Still purple. Uh-oh, this is going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem. Yeah, Piastri goes to the top. Is Norris still good enough to go P1? Not quite. Sorry, Lando. Yeah, he's going to get a tow. He didn't even get impeded. Will this be the pole position going here for Lando Norris? It's going to be very, very tight between he and his teammate. Is that going to be enough? No, only P3 for Lando Norris. Piastri thus far not even going to be improving, unfortunately. So qualifying is over for them, but will anybody else step up to the plate? No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. P3, okay, we'll do that. Sainz is up next. Is he going to go? Nope. Only Sergio Perez. Come on, don't do it, Sergio. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes! Back-to-back pole positions. Oscar Piastri is an F1 pole sitter in the Principality. We cook.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. Our attention shifts to Lewis Hamilton and what he can produce in this race.
They're in a tight pack starting 9th, so hanging on to points is going to be very competitive.
It's time for one of the most exciting races in the world. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Lights out and away we go. Not a great start there from Oscar Piastri. Are we really going to get jumped? No. No, bad Sergio. No. No fucking way. No! Well, okay, so Piastri's lost the lead. That's not good. Maybe the pressure getting to the young Australian. However, if we look at the tire selections of everybody, nobody else is on a set of softs except for Oscar. So really got to make hay here. And then for Lando, just survive until we get to the pit stop. Less than comfortable circumstance that we find ourselves in, but we just got to make do. So on to a set of hard compound rubber. Not the greatest pit stop in the world, but actually 2.5. I take that back. Good job, pit crew. So down and away for Oscar Piastri. Going to make our way out onto the racing surface. I think just ahead. Thankfully, Carlos Sainz decided to pit with us, and we've once again come out pretty well and clear ahead of Yuki Tsunoda. So we could manage these tires to the end. I think we might just be better off going with a 2-stop. I wasn't the one that fucked up the start.
Okay, that's
just saying.
Behind now.
Just saying. Well, there goes Zhou Guanyu into a barrier, and out comes the safety car. So, yeah, this makes things very, very interesting. We are going to bring in Lando Norris here for a set of mediums. Will everybody else behind us pit as well? We are pitting. Perez is pitting. It's going to be a straight fight here between the McLaren pit crew and the Red Bull pit crew. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, go. Attaboy. 2.4 seconds. Great stuff, guys. So we'll see where Piastri cycles out, but I think unfortunately for Oscar, it's going to be another stroke of bad luck as everybody's going to get the pit delta, or he's under the safety car delta whilst nobody else is. So out of the pit lane comes Lando Norris. He will be your new race leader. Perez will be P2. Will we at least jump ahead of Lando or of Max Verstappen? That answer is going to be a no. We are P5 with Oscar Piastri. Safety cars coming in this time by, and the table has now been set. So Norris and Perez are out front, but they are on a set of mediums. We likely will have to pit again before the end of this
35
race.
entry now.
Everybody else, I do believe, can make it to the end on their set of
Overtaking is
hard
allowed
compound
when
rubber.
you
So
cross
green
the
flag's
line.
back in the air, but this race is far from over.
No power.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Is he still running? Nah, that thing is going boom. If he doesn't pull that thing off immediately, that might be a safety car. Yeah, with Leclerc pitting, that opens up this entire race. So on to a set of medium compound rubber. No mistakes. Good stop. 2.4. We'll fucking take that. So down and away here for Lando Norris. I'm not quite sure where we're going to cycle out. We're going to come out with almost the race lead. No! It's going to be close. Not quite going to get there, but we do have a brand new set of mediums. Verstappen's on an old set of hards. Oh, he's got a pit. We're so back.
Now this was at turn 1. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Attaboy. That was almost disaster. That was right in front of Oscar Piastri. Ah, slow it down. But unfortunately, Leclerc got through because they got separated. Ooh, I mean, we're holding them back as best we can. There goes Sergio. Yeah, oh well. Ooh, awkward. But I think Max is probably just going to blow by us on the straightaway. Yep. Well, man, I feel so bad for Oscar. Well, the first one's always the most special, but with your second one being in the Principality, I can't imagine it's all that much less sweet. So around the final corner, it's heartbreak for Oscar Piastri, but for Lando Norris from P4, it's going to be back-to-back wins and a win in the Principality.
And Lando Norris finishes at the head of the pack.
What an achievement! Sometimes you take the incredible skill of these drivers for granted, but not today.
Not today at all. Lando Norris is a winner on the streets of Monte Carlo. Leclerc will come home P2. Perez will come home in P3. Sainz will be P4. Verstappen, a race of what could have been for the Dutchman. He will come home in P5. Oscar Piastri, I really feel for him. I mean, we tried. Maybe I could have done the one stop. Maybe I could have pitted him, but I thought it would be a lot more difficult to get back to the traffic. But apparently, it just wasn't the case. And obviously, I put him on soft to start. I wasn't the one that fucked up. I wasn't the one that messed up the start, so that one's not on me. But Piastri comes home, I'm sure, very disappointing. P6, Hamilton P7, Stroll will be P8. Sonoda and Alonso have already finished in P9 and P10.
Oscar, that's P6.
We're back.
What a remarkable drive by Lando Norris today.
It was a truly excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that worked so hard to see this moment. And what a day at the office it was for that McLaren driver, truly deserving of their place up there.
That sees them double their win tally for this season. They'll be delighted with that.
Always a special occasion here in the incomparable Monte Carlo. They'll be pushing the boat out here tonight, no doubt. Now, Karun, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
And thank you everyone for joining us this weekend here in Monaco.
For the next round, the teams are travelling to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve for the Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal.